Good morning. Welcome to today's Now What? Our daily devotion based upon our sermon last Sunday. Our passage is from Romans 8 and Matthew 13. We've been discussing and going through this week. And today we're going to look at Romans 8:37 through the lens of goodness. Now, as I mentioned during our sermon, we had to start at the beginning to discuss what is good. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 31, the very first part of verse 31, then God saw everything that he had made, and indeed it was very good. All of God's creation, all that he had done and given to us throughout this world, the beautiful scenery of nature, the beautiful workings of life, of creation itself, all pronounced good. All of God's creation pronounced good. So how does this apply to our text? And we look at Romans 8 and we see these words of Paul, specifically looking at verse 37, some verses that can sometimes very easily be twisted and misconstrued. Paul writes here that in all of these things, we are more than conquerors. Some translations use victors. Some translations use victorious. But we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. Through him who pronounced us good. I added that last part in myself. Because of the world that surrounds us, though, it's easy for us to lose sight of the good that God created, of the good that God promised. All of us are working on conquering something. We're all working on conquering sin, on being better Christians, on being better people, on doing good and bringing justice and mercy and hope to this world. Some of us are working on conquering personal things, personal battles and struggles with different things. Some of us don't even know where to begin to try and conquer those things that attack us in life and separate us from God. But we must know that God is there, that the promise is there, and that God has pronounced you good. So take that good and plant it like that mustard seed, and let's grow good together. Let's help each other, the world around us, the communities that we live in, and this world that we exist in, grow in goodness and mercy and peace. Love y'all.